Hello, Pisces. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot with your weekly intuitive tarot reading for the week of May 9th through the 15th, 2022. Thank you so much for joining me, and if you are new to my channel, welcome. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and help support my channel. Now, Pisces, as you already know, these are general readings, not one-on-one readings, and will not resonate with everyone. So let's take a look at the cards that you received for this week. First up, the Five of Voices. Next, the Eight of Emotions. And Major Arcana card, Justice. And we also have the Four of Emotions. Okay, Pisces. The message that's coming through right away is that it's right in front of your face. Now, I consider Pisces to be one of, if not the most intuitive sign of all the star signs. Tremendous psychic abilities, being able to really tap into your intuition and to use it to your advantage. And what I'm picking up, what's coming through, is that through your intuition and maybe using a different, what I'm going to say, like branch of your intuition, is going to present some changes or like resources that you can use to make some changes to achieve better results, is what I'm being told. So first, like being peace with yourself, being at peace with your body, mind, and spirit, and taking care of all three. And especially having an open mind as to how you can be using your intuition, maybe in a new, fresh way. Okay, so starting off with your first card here, this is your anchor card for the reading. You have the Five of Voices, better known as the Five of Swords. This is a card telling you, Pisces, to make peace with something or someone. Now, definitely for some Pisces, this could be in regards to another individual around you, maybe in regards to something that was said or something that was done. Definitely a card here of re-examining what you're focused on and driving for. It's like a driving force, Pisces. And it's almost like you can't see the forest through the trees. So you kind of have to really re-examine the whole picture. Now, the Five of Voices is Aquarius energy. And with this card, it's being very independent, very perceptive, but there is a pioneering spirit with Aquarius. And with the planetary alignment this year, where it's like moving out of Pluto in Capricorn and going into Aquarius. So it's a more very airy energy, so to speak, more where you could kind of just get caught up in the daydreams. But Five of Voices can be learning some kind of lesson or learning to use your resources in a different way, Pisces, is what I'm picking up. And for some of you, like I said, definitely the olive branch here is being extended towards maybe someone that you got in an argument with or you're not getting along with. But for others, Pisces, this olive branch is for yourself. This is really picking up a sense of making peace with yourself. And this could be in regards to your appearance. This could be in regards to your job. It could be family, friends, people around you. But first, you must make peace with yourself. So there might be something that is causing you to be driven, Pisces, and you kind of have to let go of that. You're very psychic, empathic, so you can really feel the energy at hand. But just look at the energy around this olive branch. It's like, make peace with that. Make peace with yourself is about the best way I can describe what's coming through. This is just an energy here of letting go, trusting that everything is playing out as it should be. And then down below here, this represents your mental energies. Messages coming in, messages going out. And this is primarily you and your intuition. So just a firm message here coming in that you're going to be using your intuition maybe in like a new way, a new direction, and for some of you possibly on a new level. So let's pull a clarifying card for this Five of Voices, see what else comes through. The Five of Wands. Well, certainly a card of conflict, problems to solve. It could be competition around you, maybe in the workplace or your business, what you do for a living. You have like double five energies here with the numerology, so definitely something that's going to be difficult for you to see it and embrace it and take that first step. But afterwards, it's going to be so beneficial to you, Pisces. So truly a card indicating make peace with yourself, make peace with your body, make peace with your mind, your mental energies, to relax, kind of go with the flow, and make peace with spirit. Next card, the Eight of Emotions, better known as Eight of Cups. And this is kind of like the moon is just blacking out the sun. It's almost like a solar eclipse here. So this is the energy that you need to let go of. Something like a situation that you're tired of. If it is indeed a relationship, you need to let it go. You need to move on from it. It's in regards to possibly maybe where you're living. If that's the case, you need to start looking where it is that you do want to move to. And by looking, you will then be using those resources and tapping into your intuition, and you will find something better. This is a card of you now making a choice where what's best for you, Pisces. And again, using your intuition in a new way. Maybe for some Pisces, you've been underestimating the use of your intuition because there's definitely something coming through where this is now going to create some changes and it's going to be so beneficial to you. So whatever the Eight of Emotions represents to you, it's something where you're just tired of the situation or the individual or the circumstance. And again, this could be something to do with the home environment, maybe where you live. This certainly could be in regards to relationships around you. It could be a family member, extended family. It could be who you're partnered with. And it also could have something to do with your job, your career. So this is absolutely deciding to make a change, tapping into your higher self for the answers. This is your feelings, your emotions, and only you know how you feel about certain things in your life. So definitely a card indicating you're making a change, and it's a voluntary change, but difficult. Still difficult for you to move on from something that I think might have been in place for some time, and you need to let it go. And Pisces, you're going to know which area you're not happy with, and you need to make changes there in that area. So let's pull a clarifying card for this Eight of Emotions. And with the desert here, that's deciding something. It's going to be for your personal growth. And still, this is a difficult environment to be in. Okay. Six of Pentacles definitely could be in regards to your health and well-being. Could be in regards to your job, your career, how you make your money, your finances. Definitely can be referring to the give and take in a relationship, as there's a choice here of with this six energy of getting back that harmony and balance. So you're making a decision. You're at a point where you're tired of some aspect of your life and you're really listening to your intuition, tapping into your higher self, and it's guiding you in a very beneficial direction. Now, next, you have the Major Arcana card, Justice. Definitely weighing out the pros and cons of something this week, Pisces, and also trying to keep your balance. Wanting things to come out in a fair and just way for everyone involved is what I'm picking up. Now, this particular Justice card is all about cause and effect, being responsible for your choices and your actions, Pisces. It deals with karma and ethics. This is like the gateway of justice, and the questions on this particular Justice card are ones to ask yourself. Have I done the right thing? Do I feel proud of my actions? Have I been honest and fair? Do I walk with integrity? And have I acted in alignment with my heart and my values? So really taking full responsibilities for your actions. There's an indication here with the Justice card saying in the beginning, there's choice. You made a choice. In the middle, there is justice, law, and karma. And then in the end, we meet our hearts with great clarity. So there is something you're coming to terms with this week, really balancing out the pros and cons. And this has a lot to do with the Eight of Emotions card here. There's something you're going to be leaving behind, finding your inner guiding voice. That is going to tell you. It's going to tell you things that they're going to work out as it was meant to be. And with the Justice card, the number 11 reduces to 2. So definitely trying to bring that balance back in. And also for some, Justice card could indicate some kind of legal action or a court case. Could be something that you're involved with and maybe you're tremendously unhappy about. But justice will prevail. And it is a time this week to feel what it is you're unhappy about, what area of your life, Pisces, and what do you want to change. But then with the Justice card, you have to think it through very fair, logically, not let your emotions overwhelm the decisions that you're making for the week ahead. So let's pull a clarifying card for Justice. And you received Four of Pentacles. It's the Pentacles again. So it could be that you're not happy with something in your work environment. There could be like a very straining or detrimental aspect to your work. Four of Pentacles is just really not willing to change. It's just really hanging on tightly to what you have, protecting your assets, you might say. But there's a need for something to come in and change up the energy. So for some Pisces individuals, this is very much taking a look at your work environment and what is it you really don't like about it? Is it the actual job or is it the people around you or the boss you work for? You really have to narrow it down, and possibly what your Eight of Emotions card is indicating here is you need to make the decision if leaving is going to be the best choice for you. And I'm getting a prediction here that yes, you're going to be leaving your current work situation. Now, this is a voluntary choice. So this is done simply by polishing up your resume, start networking, looking at companies that you feel you want to work for, and see what's available. And don't let anything seem too far out of reach or far-fetched for you. It doesn't hurt in putting yourself out there and then see what happens. So really here, tapping into your higher power, your connection with source, listening to the messages, the guidance that's coming in. What are your instincts telling you in regards to what you're most unhappy about, Pisces? Now, your last card here is your overall energy for the week ahead. You have the Four of Emotions, better known as the Four of Cups. A card of apathy, kind of being very unhappy, very distractive, like kind of isolating yourself. and looking at something within your life and kind of comparing yourself to others around you. That's what the 3 cups are here. You see you have the 3 cups in front of you, but everyone else has 4 cups, Pisces. So I feel you've really been contemplating maybe beating yourself up, and that's where I was picking up, the olive branch, where you need to extend this olive branch and make peace with yourself in regards to, again, your body, mind, and spirit. So could be in regards to your health, your appearance, could be in regards to how you talk to yourself internally. You're too hard on yourself is what I'm picking up. You're so busy kind of looking at, where is my 4th cup, that Pisces, you can't see the forest through the trees, the bigger picture, because you are actually in the cup. You are so psychic, intuitive, empathic that it's right in front of your face. And that was the original message I was getting in the beginning of the reading, is that you need to utilize your gifts, your talents in a different manner, especially in regards to your intuition. And with this, you have another number 4 energy, which is keeping you stuck in like a revolving pattern of how you're looking at things and feeling a certain way. 4 of emotions is definitely about how you're feeling, and you need to pretty much wake up and look at things in a different way. Pay attention to your body, mind, and spirit, and practice some gratitude on a daily basis as to what you do have around you. This is definitely a card telling you to seek better opportunities. It is a card telling you to meditate more, tap into your intuition, maybe in a different way than you have before. This is certainly a card where you feel like you're missing out on something, but you're not. You have it better than actually everyone else, Pisces, because of your psychic abilities, your inner guiding voice. You're so tapped into it, so in touch with your instincts and your intuition that sometimes you really can't see the forest through the trees. Now, let's take a look at your oracle cards and your fortune for the week ahead. And you first have here Pure Nature, your crystal for the week, Pipestone, also known as Catlinite. And let me grab mine very quickly. Here's my Pipestone here. And you have Unicorn and Peacock. Okay. Let's go back to your oracle card message first, Pure Nature. Well, this in itself is addressing your physical body. This is loving yourself for who you are, being aware of your unique beauty, and make peace with whatever it is that you feel you don't like about yourself. This can have a lot to do with how people respond to you, Pisces. So you need to come to respect yourself, honor yourself, and you can do that through rituals, meditation, exercise, the food and drink you consume. So this primarily concerns really taking care of yourself, your body, mind, and spirit. This is actually the physical body part of the message. We've already talked about the mental energies and your spiritual side, which is what you do best, Pisces, your connection with Source, your empathic gifts and talents. So let's take a look at your crystal. And again, here is the Pipestone crystal. So yeah, Pipestone, Catlinite, has to do with your root chakra, but also this particular crystal card concerns your ancestors. So this might be the new avenue or direction or pathway where you can really expand on your psychic abilities, tapping into your ancestors, calling upon them for help, assistance. Because when this crystal card shows up, it usually means your ancestors are trying to get through to you. They're waiting for you, Pisces, to acknowledge them. So definitely a time to tap more deeply into who you really are Maybe find out about your family history, your ancestors, your family roots. But for some Pisces, you could just be feeling like a very strong pull to a particular culture, and it might not have anything to do with your current family bloodlines. Explore that, because there is something that I was picking up with your cards in the very beginning, where your gifts and talents in regards to your instincts, your intuition, is now going to go off in a new direction. And there's going to be a lot of beneficial changes coming in. So it could simply be a connection to your ancestors that are going to help you on your journey. So the pipestone crystal is used to connect with the ancestors, the Great Spirit, and to the earth. And you certainly do have a lot of Pentacles energy, which can be in regards to money, finances, as well as your health. Now, your fortune, you had 2 cards that came out, and the unicorn was flipped up, and it says, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. That's what I'm really feeling for you this week, Pisces, that you're expanding on your empathic and psychic abilities, and it's going to point you in a new direction. And you're going to really benefit from taking advantage of listening to this new direction, which could be tapping into your ancestors. Now, the Peacock card came in. It was flipped down, but I included it, and it says, beware of great pride. It's primarily telling you, Pisces, not to strut your stuff, not to be boastful, not to plumb up all your peacock feathers as the bird usually does, to have everyone take notice of you. Because there are some new abilities that you're going to be getting, and you're going to be helping others as well as yourself. But don't be a show-off is what this is indicating. Don't be a show-off on this one, Pisces. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. There's going to be changes that you can make for yourself as well as others around you. So, very good cards and energy. Pretty much telling you, stop beating yourself up, Pisces. Extend the olive branch to yourself. Make peace with yourself and with your body, mind, and spirit. Well, there you have it, Pisces. That was your messages and guidance from Spirit from the cards that you received this week. I do hope you have a wonderful week ahead, and thank you so much for joining me. Please be sure to subscribe, help support my channel, and for a private tarot card reading one-on-one, my website link is listed below. Love and abundance to my Pisces family.